Coco lost in the second round of singles to Sloane Stevens, who played
15 love.
very well. Her strengths, how do they play into the doubles game versus the singles?
I think the one thing you have to talk about is just her court coverage, her athleticism. She's able to do so much from the baseline, but at net, she's very fierce. You're going to find also she's worked so much on her serve.
30 love.
Caty McNally just is on top of the net, always on that first serve, just ready to pounce on an opportunity that presents itself off a weak return.
Gotten together and formed quite a team.
That's what you're going to be seeing a lot today. I mean, that's probably going to be the first of many pegs tonight.
They've got 3 titles together already. Won a couple
40,
back
15.
in 19 in Luxembourg and Washington, D.C., and then this year in Parma.
DC, I think they actually got in as a wild card entry and were able to lift the title there.
There was some electricity at that tournament when they were going. And
Game, Gauff, McNally.
a hold for Coco to begin.
First game.
And especially after not being able to get through that first round for the team of Coco, I think they're definitely going to want to be looking to make a splash and get to that second week of a slam. They really haven't had too much slam success, so that's going to be the next level.
Yeah, it goes from, I guess at some point, maybe it's there, from being the great, cool story of the teenagers to, hey, now we
Carla,
want to
Suarez
win.
Navarro to serve.
Absolutely.
Suarez Navarro
50
serving,
love.
the 32-year-old from Spain. 3 doubles titles for her.
Typically playing with Garbine Muguruza.
Errani's
going to be upset about that one. She just didn't, I don't think she quite committed to that volley there.
All right, she's laughing about it.
That's not the peg I think she wanted to do tonight.
No.
30-15.
Oh man. We'll say it happens.
Did it get in? I don't know if it was the back of the shoulder, back of the head. Look at the reaction from McNally. But then Coco turned and smiled. And
Yeah. Won't be the last time. Team Coco just applying so much pressure already early on, setting the tone early.
having a little fun while doing it, as we see.
Yeah. And that's the one thing you'll always find. I was watching them a little bit
40
not in their warm-up today, and always have smiles on their faces, always having fun, always playing games. May have missed that one, but I mean, she's got to have
Yes.
one of the most beautiful one-handed backhands I think I've seen on the WTA Tour. I know Victoria Golubic is another one that has such a smooth one-hander, but this one's just so pretty to watch. Big fan.
Been a great career. I mean, she was number 6 in the world some years ago, singles. It was back in 2016.
Advantage, Suarez Navarro.
Look at the experience that they have, the advantage in this match. Is it that big of a deal?
I mean, it's a huge deal. You always want to have experience when you go out on the court.
Let first serve.
They've just been in those pressure situations so many more times than the team of Coco.
Game Errani, Suarez Navarro.
So 1-1 here in the first.
1 game all, first set.
I used to watch Errani
Catherine
and
McNally to
Vinci
serve.
play, former US Open finalist, and Roberta Vinci. And I mean, they were a beautiful pair, and they just complemented each other so well when they played doubles together.
15 love.
Caty McNally, she has 4 doubles titles, 3 with Coco. And one she got with Haley Baptiste earlier this year. They played in Charleston, South Carolina.
Just great athleticism from Caty McNally there.
30 love.
Now, you love to watch the intensity she brings to the table.
Absolutely.
Her brother's playing tennis now at Ohio State,
That's right.
the home state from Cincinnati.
Might have actually turned pro.
Oh, did he turn pro
Yeah.
already?
I
Okay.
think so. Decided to take some time.
Forty love.
Decided to keep the long sleeves on this not cold but cool night.
A little different from last night's weather.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Game Gauff, McNally.
Now 34 years old. This is her
Lovely.
570th doubles match. Is that incredible?
That's absolutely incredible. and
Remarkable.
speaks volumes to her longevity. Seems to be some sort of confusion.
15 all. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please do not use flash? Thank you.
Okay, someone took a picture there. Distracted. Gauff. All the good communication there on that point.
Absolutely. It's just so important in
15,
doubles. You
30.
have to communicate because it's actually, it can be detrimental if you don't, because accidents do happen. If you're both going for a shot, racket to the face is not fun. The Caty McNally. I know that her and her coach, Kevin O'Neill, they work
15-40.
so much on those quick hands, those games where you just have to be ready and just anything can happen.
Game. Gauff,
Well, terrific
McNally.
work by Gauff and McNally. And they
Gauff,
take charge
McNally
right
lead
now
by
in this
3
opening
games
set
to
at
1.
3
First
games
set.
to 1. Download the US Open app, cheer on your favorite players, track the latest scores, stats, match highlights, player news, and more. It's available in the App Store and the Google Play Store. It's been really great this year, and you know, court 17
15
is
love.
probably one of the great courts in all of tennis. I mean, it gets loud, the fans are right on top of it, and just having the fans back this year.
Absolutely. It's a very intimate court, if you will.
Not out.
Oh, that's too good. Yeah, that's the one thing I was talking to Caty's coach about, is the fact that they're just
30
so
love.
excited to have fans back and be playing in New York City. There's a certain buzz about playing in your home slam.
You can tell by the players after the match, when the fans are around, they don't want to leave the court. They want to take all the selfies.
Yeah. Yeah, humans need that social interaction.
Now, what
30.
You know.
It was fanless, of course, last year due to COVID. The USTA did a terrific job just playing the tournament, but there were no fans.
Oh, that's fantastic from Sara Errani there. Just testing Caty
Third,
McNally. She's been moving so much at net. You kind of have to go down the line. Okay, I'm going to test you. I want you to stay honest there.
Out wide from Coco.
40
What do you look
30.
at in her game? How does she get to that next level now? Overall, you know, singles,
I mean, she's so young.
still so young.
So,
yes.
so young.
Feels like she's been around for a while.
I know,
but,
she,
yeah.
and she plays like such a mature tennis game.
Game.
The
Gauff,
team does the
McNally.
job there. On Coco's serve. And
Gauff,
they roll out to
McNally by
4-1
4 games
now
to 1.
in this opening
First.
set.
Fifteen love.
Incredible hands.
30 love.
Ronnie's won all the majors in doubles. It was, you know, some time ago, almost 10 years ago. She was #1. And by the way, she was #1 for 87 weeks combined during those years.
Fantastic. I love the fact, I mean, she just snuck a little bit, inch by inch, into the middle of the court and just was able to put the volley away. Gave herself so much margin, too.
US Open doubles championship to her name.
You can say that she's comfortable in these courts.
And comfortable at all of them. Yeah.
Pulling away, inside out,
14.
backhand down the line almost. Fantastic by Coco.
Game Errani Suarez Navarro.
So we go to 4-2 now in the opening set.
Gauff McNally lead by 4 games to 2. First set.
By the way, like Suarez Navarro, Errani lost in the first round of singles this year. Everybody looking to extend their stay in the big city.
Yeah. Just anchored that right leg so well. Stayed so stabilized and balanced throughout that stroke. Excellent job by Caty McNally there. That's the one shot I think that we're going to be seeing a lot today from Sara Errani is the lob, because she knows that she has to defend against these two. They're just applying so much pressure and trying to find ways to come forward.
Tough miss.
It's a tough miss, but you also have to think about the fact that these girls probably haven't been playing too many night matches. It's a little tough with the lights.
Okay, yeah.
And see, you know, you're so used to seeing a blue sky. All of a sudden, it's not so blue anymore.
Yeah, she's looking up there too.
Yep. That we talked about. Obviously, that was a very easy put away, but you know, she just took care of it. She made sure that the opponents had absolutely no play.
Game Gauff McNally.
McNally strong on the serve.
New balls, please.
So Coco and McNally rolling
Gauff
through this
McNally
opening
lead
set
by
now
5
at
games to 2.
5-2.
First set.
It's a good start.
15 love.
Just gets so much angle on that ball. It's so short in that box, in that service box. It's such a tough serve.
Coco to serve in the backhand.
30 love.
Trying to finish off this first set quickly.
Might still be trying to make some dinner reservations somewhere in the city.
You know how these matches turn, though, so, you know.
$30.50.
Hurt your numbers now. Not yet. These two just have a great chemistry together, you know, playing together for, I shouldn't say all these years because they're so young, but it's been a few.
$40.50.
You know, so many doubles partnerships just start just from, oh, we're really good friends off the court, and do you want to play some doubles? And that's how all of a sudden a team is born.
Not all that scientific all the time.
No.
By 6 games.
6-3. quick work in 27 minutes. Gauff and McNally.
Suarez Navarro to serve.
I would probably say, hey, try and find more ways to come to net and play your game. The thing about Suarez Navarro and Errani, they're both players that need time. So if they get caught standing too far behind the baseline, it's just going to give free access to Coco just to put the volley away, whether it's a drop volley, whether it's an overhead. Just missed, but she got the shot she wanted.
La 30.
Suarez Navarro, of course, off the court. Just you know, really inspirational story, battling cancer. She's back on the court for now.
Just talks about how much she's enjoying this year and the fact that she did get the opportunity to play again.
Yeah, certainly doesn't take the game for granted. Not that she ever did, but
15,
certainly
30.
doesn't now.
Absolutely. I think in one of the interviews that I saw, she spoke about how beating cancer was the best win of her life. And if that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what does. Firepower
30.
there. Carla. Testing Coco's backhand there.
Fans knowledgeable here in New York when she lost that first round match to Danielle Collins, a standing ovation as she left the court. Is her last Grand Slam appearance.
The thing is, too,
14,
there's so
30.
many players that rallied behind her when she was going through 6 months of chemotherapy, because she's just one of the nicest people on the tour, so well liked.
Yes.
Chance to get off to the good start here in the second set. Complement each
Advantage,
other.
Gauff.
They do, and the thing is, you know, there's a certain goal and a certain level of partnership that you want to get to when you're playing doubles with someone, and you almost want to have one mind out there, and that's what it feels like with Caty and Coco. They know each other's games very, very well.
Always interesting when teams, you know, break up, if you will, and partners swap out, which we see so often.
Let first serve.
And it's always so interesting when they're doing well and they break up, and you're, what happened?
What usually does happen? And I'm sure there's a variety of reasons when they break up.
Suarez Navarro.
Is it usually a personal thing, or it's just someone in a different spot in their career?
You know, sometimes a lot of it has to do if one of the players is a singles player and one of the players is strictly doubles player, and the singles player starts doing really well, and all of a sudden they're like, well, I want to save my body for singles instead of also playing doubles.
times that could be short-sighted, though, as you said, sometimes playing doubles will help your singles.
Absolutely, and you know, you also have times where it could be a scheduling conflict. Hey, this is my base and I would rather play these tournaments, and you know, this is my base and I'd rather actually go to Asia instead of going to South America. So sometimes logistics comes into play. Or it could just be that, oh, she spoke bad about me. I didn't like the way she said that.
Errani at the net.
Advantage, Suarez Navarro.
Allowed her to just choose a spot there. You always want to try and aim either for your opponent's feet or this left, like, chest pocket is just a tough shot to hit.
Deuce.
Extend the game to begin the second set.
This goes to show how much pressure Caty and Coco bring from the return side. Suarez Navarro, and fantastic point.
Advantage, Gauff.
You just see they were happy about that one.
I don't know who is happier, McNally or the fans. Great stuff.
32 shots. Oh my goodness. Did I not say that we're going to be a lot of lobs?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Deuce.
We continue on this first game of the set.
Yeah, that's another thing that you also have to keep in mind. These players, when they play on the WTA Tour circuit, you don't have the advantage. You have deuce points. Next one wins. So having deuce add is just a new dynamic that Grand Slams bring.
Advantage, Gauff.
Deuce. Position off the court.
Advantage, Suarez Navarro.
double digits, you have to say, on the game duration.
Sara's going to be a little annoyed the fact that she wasn't able to do more with that volley. McNally sliding on that hard court.
Advantage, Gauff.
Great court coverage there. Great defensive lob. Just fired up.
Yeah.
But you know what? I just love the communication. Both of them just, you have to do that for all the people that are watching that do play doubles on a consistent basis. You know, a lot of times you just think, okay, my partner should know that they should get this shot. Nah, you just have to communicate. Even if it's an obvious, hey, that's mine, hey, that's yours, you have to communicate on the doubles court.
Advantage, Suarez Navarro.
Suarez Navarro.
Game, Errani, Suarez Navarro.
A marathon of the game.
First game, second set.
Hopefully they're able to take that and gain a little confidence knowing, okay, all right, here we go, we're in it.
Yeah, that would have been a little emotionally deflating to lose that game.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And to be honest, hopefully they don't take into account the fact that this is how hard I have to work to win my serve.
That's the other side of it. That's right, that's right. We did everything we could and it was that hard.
I mean, almost 12-minute long. Yeah.
Point.
By Coco, setting Caty up.
McNally ranked 34th, Coco 38, coming into this U.S. Open.
And Suarez Navarro and Sara Errani got in as alternates, thanks to another team having to withdraw.
We had a monumental upset today on
14-15
with the top seeded team losing. A major upset.
Any given day.
That's it.
One game all, second set.
Champions this year at the U.S. Open doubles, $616,000. Prize money at $57.5 million. That's a record.
That was the right play by Carla Suarez Navarro, though. She saw Caty McNally go for that slice continental grip, and then she followed it. She got the shot she wanted.
No.
She's picking her spots, but you know what? She's allowing herself. She's picking her spots, but still has so much margin. You know, she's not going for broke on those.
Let first serve. Thirty-all.
They stand so far forward, and they're ready to attack that net. They're practically on top of it, so it makes it fairly easy to lob over them. Turn there by Coco Gauff.
Advantage, Errani. Game, Errani, Suarez Navarro.
So they're able to hold on.
Errani, Suarez Navarro lead by 2-1, second set.
In this second set.
First set, Gauff, McNally.
So better effort, trying to keep this thing close from the veteran team in the second set after Gauff and McNally, you know, pulled away as that first set moved along.
Absolutely, I think maybe a little bit of nerves.
They're nervous?
They're nervous, you know, even the number ones in the world, Grand Slam champions, they still get nervous. They asked Roger Federer if he still gets nervous. He says every single match.
And butterflies don't hurt, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It just shows that you care, you know. Coco and Caty, they just came out firing. And if you're Sara, Errani, and Carla, I mean, they've been there before. You almost just have to ride the wave a little bit and know that, okay, they're eventually going to level out. Let's just get our feet wet and we can go from there.
Time.
So 2-1, second set. After McNally and Gauff took the opening set.
Seat quickly, please. Players are ready. Thank you.
First round match here at the US Open. Mentioned Coco reached the second round here in singles before losing to Sloane Stephens. Been quite a summer for her.
15
Quarterfinals, the French Open. Reached the fourth round at Wimbledon. Semifinals in a number of tournaments as well.
Fantastic by Carla. Yeah, she's just really worked so hard to make sure that she cements herself as a top player, and she's worked on her fitness. You can see that there's really no glaring liability, no weakness really in her game.
So do you feel like it's almost just a matter of time? It's just experience, just keep playing before
30.
she's already terrific, but can get there to the top?
I think the one thing I have learned is that you really never know when someone's gonna have their shining moment. Everybody's timing is so different. If there's anything that
40, 50.
you just have no idea. You just have no idea. I think that she has the ability to be a top 10 player. I mean, why not? You see Iga Swiatek, I mean, she won the French Open last year. You see Sonia Kennan. There's so many surprises. So that's the beauty about the tennis game, and there's just so much depth.
Women's tour pretty wide open right now. We see so many Grand Slam winners.
Absolutely.
I believe 12 players in this year's main draw have won majors.
40.
That's fantastic. I mean, it adds to the drama and the excitement for the fans too.
Stabs by McNally and Gauff. They're in a battle again here in this game.
Deuce.
And notice where they were going. They were aiming for the middle. I used to work with Tom Gullickson, and he used to always tell me, down the middle solves a riddle.
And that's one thing you'll never forget.
Yeah. Just doesn't allow your opponents to have an angle. Can't really do much with a shot that's right in the middle.
Advantage, Errani.
First break point of the match that these guys have faced.
Saves it.
Deuce.
Great job by taking that as a swing volley instead of letting it drop, allowing, you know, just, I'm going to take time away. I'm going to apply even more pressure than I have been doing.
Advantage,
showing
Errani.
where she got those 27 titles from. Those hands and those lobs. Just unbelievable touch.
She also put together 9 singles titles to go with the 27 doubles.
Use.
Great legs there by Coco.
So much talk about Coco, you know, and her parents both, you know, were college
Advantage,
athletes.
McNally.
I got to give her younger brother a little bit of credit. He's a heck of a baseball player down in Florida. He is, I'm telling you.
It's a family affair.
He can play baseball. Want to let him get lost in the shuffle. Nice thing is Coco's his biggest fan.
Ah, love that.
Game, Gauff, McNally.
And they pulled through, saving a couple of great points. So we're level in the second set.
2 games all, second set.
At 2 apiece. USOpen.org is your online home for point-by-point live scoring, highlights, real-time stats, and draws. Visit the official tournament site at usopen.org.
$15 love.
Once again, the riddle was solved down the middle.
30 love.
There you go. They're starting to find some effectiveness here, Errani and Suarez
40
Navarro.
love.
You know, when your partner is serving well, there's confidence that happens when you're at net.
Game, Errani, Suarez,
Quick work.
Navarro.
Love.
Errani, Suarez,
3-2
Navarro lead by
here
3
in the
games to
second.
2, second set. First set, Gauff, McNally.
Coco Gauff to serve at 2-3 in the second set. Fairly easy opening set for Gauff and McNally, not the case in the second.
$15 love.
Yeah, you can just tell Suarez Navarro and Errani are just getting slightly more comfortable on the court, handling the pace a little better, showing love the hands at the net too.
And the courts here at the US Open playing pretty fast this year.
And that's what I
30
hear.
love.
Ball is staying very low. Even if you have, you know, that typical high, heavy forehand, it's not getting as much height as you're used to. I also have to wonder last night, I mean, was it 10 inches of rain?
40
Yeah,
love.
it's a lot of rain.
So you really don't know. I mean, I don't know that these courts have ever seen that much rain. So that's just another, you know, variable that you add to the dynamic.
Yeah, I'll be interested at the end of the day or tomorrow to find out if there was an effect. Great point.
Yeah, a lot of times if you see a
40.
lot of humidity and you see that it's been raining, you'll notice that the ball's not flying as typical as it would be if it was, you know, a little chillier out.
40-30.
Coco didn't like it immediately.
Yeah, I think Sara did really well, just like faking just slightly.
Game Gauff McNally. 3 games all, second set.
We talked earlier about just the maturity to be able to play like that on those moments. Like, oh, okay. Future is bright for these two.
Love.
Just love to see how active Carla Suarez Navarro is at net.
No.
Whatsoever on that return by Caty McNally.
15-30.
Her entire body weight into that. Well done.
Let. Second serve.
Almost got it.
15-40. Gauff McNally lead by 4 games to 3, second set, and by 1 set to love.
Well, Coco can sense the finish line here in this first round match, now at 4-3. Caty McNally serving.
So Caty McNally and Coco Gauff, you want to make sure that you want to seal the deal quicker than later. You don't want someone like Errani and Suarez Navarro to kind of feel like they can crawl their way back in. So one thing I think I would say about the Suarez Navarro Errani team, I would have loved to see them get more net formations together. You know, a lot of times one was at net, one was in the baseline, but they're both very good at net, and it can apply a lot of pressure to Caty and Coco.
Contrast, you're seeing Gauff and McNally doing that enough?
15-30.
The thing is, Sara Errani's lob is so good, and it can really make you feel like, okay, I don't want to stand too far close to the net, too close to the net, but I also don't want to be in no man's land.
Suarez Navarro knows she had that.
Good.
30-all.
She knew it immediately.
Yeah.
Probably 40
Happy fan taking that home tonight.
Gauff McNally lead by 5 games to 3, second set. Love. You
said earlier they can smell the finish line.
$30-15.
Suarez Navarro trying to finish it up, and then Gauff, if she does, will serve for the match.
Game Errani Suarez Navarro. Gauff McNally lead by 5 games to 4,
5-4.
second set, and by 1 set to
Coco
love.
Gauff trying to serve it out into the second round.
Players are ready. Low 15.
Tough start with a double fault.
There haven't been many from the Coco team.
Okay,
let's get some first serves here. Let's just play really solid, stay really patient, but also aggressive. Find that fine balance there. Caty just leaving that down the line open a little bit.
point. They're both up.
Third peg of the night.
15-14.
Well, not so fast. Errani and Suarez Navarro putting up a big fight on Gauff's service game, trying to finish out the match. McNally takes that one off the shoulder.
Great answer by Coco Gauff.
13-14.
He's proving to be more and more active. That's such a tough shot to hit. Excellent work by Coco Gauff.
Advantage, Gauff. Let, first serve.
Just felt the pressure. Felt like you could cut it with a butter knife, right?
Just watching them slug away.
Yeah, I was holding my breath there. Hard hitting.
Second match point for Gauff and McNally.
Advantage, Gauff.
Service worked very well for Coco Gauff tonight. That slider out wide on that deuce.
By 2 sets to love, 6-3, 6-4.
Coco Gauff, Caty McNally. Now the second round of the US Open.
I might actually shed a tear right now for Carla Suarez Navarro. I know that Caty and Coco played a phenomenal match tonight. I mean, they're going to be happy about that one, I think. Team is going to be happy, coaches are going to be happy, parents are going to be happy about that one. But yeah, you just have to give Carla Suarez Navarro this a standing ovation. What a career she has had to come back and still play after fighting cancer, and just it's just an incredible story, and just one of the nicest people ever, and excited to see what the next chapter holds for Carla Suarez Navarro.